Hello friends, I would like to talk about the point admit our own mistakes or faults. All of us make mistakes. There is no one in this world who has not made mistakes. That is why it is said to err is a human, to forgive is divine. Friends, some mistakes are accidental. It happens without our knowledge. In fact, we are not responsible for them, but there are mistakes which are done purposely. It is these mistakes we should avoid. We should also be careful not to let accidental mistakes happen in our life. But mistakes are mistakes. If we make mistakes, we should be ready to admit them. We should be ready to say sorry. Some people make fun of those saying sorry. They do not realize that saying sorry means admitting one's mistake. It is a sign of strength. It is not of weakness. When you admit your mistake, you will be able to realize your own weakness. If you try to hide your mistakes, you will not be able to correct yourself. You can overcome your weakness only when you recognize them and do something to correct them. There is a story I would like to tell you. Our story. Sohan and Mohan were neighbors. They went to study in the same school. When Sohan did well in studies, Mohan scored only low marks. But his parents were angry. They always spoke highly of Sohan and wondered why Mohan could not be like him. When it happened often, Mohan began to hate Sohan. One day, Ajit, a student of the same class, brought money to pay his fees in the school. Since the clerk was on leave, he kept it in his bag and went out to play with his friends. No one was in the class. Mohan entered the class, took out the money from Ajit's bag and kept it in Sohan's bag. When the class resumed, Ajit found the money missing. Immediately, the class teacher ordered a search and the money was found in Sohan's bag. Sohan denied having stolen the money. The principal called him to his office to find out the truth. It was a real humiliation for him. Mohan felt happy. He knew his parents would not speak highly of Sohan anymore. However, things took an unexpected turn. Sohan fell sick with high fever. He did not come to school for a few days. Slowly, Mohan began to feel bad about all that had happened. He never thought that things would turn out to be such. He did not know what to do. Mohan went to the principal and told principal all that had happened. Friends, what happened do you know? The principal was very angry with Mohan. He asked Mohan to seek Sohan's forgiveness. Mohan went to Sohan's house and sought his forgiveness. Sohan embraced him. Sohan embraced Mohan and they cried together. Thereafter, there was a great change in Mohan. He began to study well. Mohan's parents were happy with his performance. Friends, all of us make mistakes. Good people admit their mistakes and try to correct themselves. When you refuse to admit your mistakes, you refuse yourself an opportunity to grow. When you admit your mistakes, sometimes you are punished. This should not make you think that it was wrong to admit your fault. On the other hand, you should realize that you are punished for your own good. Dear friends, we must remember, saying sorry makes the wronged persons happy. You will be a better person if you admit your faults. By admitting your mistakes, you come to know of your weakness and will be able to correct yourself. It is always wise to learn from your own mistakes. Thank you.